Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pack-a-Puncher, and welcome back to another Fortnite video here on the channel. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 building tips to help you win every single 1v1 here inside Fortnite Battle Royale. Essentially, I'm going to be showing you guys some really good tips here to improve your skills in Fortnite, become a better builder, and just overall win more games when playing Fortnite Battle Royale. But before this video starts, I would like to mention right here, guys, that we are going to be running a V-Buck giveaway on this video right now. We're going to be giving away a $25 code for any console of anyone's choice. How to do the giveaway is going to be very, very simple. Step number 1, guys, make sure you do drop a like on this video, drop a thumbs up down below. Step number 2, guys, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with the notification bell turned on. This is a giveaway for subscribers only, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And step number 3, guys, leave a comment down below inside the comment section on which of these tips, of the top 5 tips, which one you guys think is the most important, kind of the, the one that you thought, was the most useful when playing Fortnite for kind of other people, that are viewing this video. So like I said, guys, number 1, drop a like. Number 2, subscribe to the channel. And number 3, leave a comment in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, for these top 5 tips, guys, they're not in any particular order, just 5 really good tips to help you here in Fortnite. And obviously, some of these tips you may already be aware of. I just kind of want to touch on all these just for the beginner Fortnite player, and even the advanced Fortnite player. Just knowing these 5 tips and keeping them in mind when playing Fortnite and when building just honestly makes you a better player overall. So ladies and gentlemen, at our first tip here today, the first one is when rushing and defending, always use wood material. Do not use brick or metal. If you're going to rush someone, always use wood. The reason for this, guys, wood obviously builds the fastest in the beginning. Wood is essentially good for the short period use, whereas the metal is better for a base. So if you're going to camp in a base, I'd recommend using metal or brick, whereas if you're rushing someone, wood is definitely your best option. Or maybe you're getting shot at constantly, wood is what you want to use because it builds faster than brick and metal and just makes more sense using wood. The second tip here today is in regards to base rushing. So if you plan to base rush someone, let's say someone's already camping their 1v1, they're already sitting up there and you're planning to rush them, kind of take over their base, get their loot, stuff like that, guys. This tip right here is very important. And what you want to do when you're going to rush someone, always build higher than them. Do not build level to them, build above them so you always have the height advantage. Fortnite, guys, you always want the height advantage. You have that a higher percent shot of getting the headshot, which obviously increases the damage. In other words, kills them faster. So always try to get the height advantage, especially when you're going to base rush someone. Don't build exactly to them. Put your stairs 1 higher and also build double stairs when you go up base rush someone. Whenever I'm spectating a fight in Fortnite, or I just see, when I'm playing the game, I see all these people when try to rush each other and they build right up to someone kind of so they can just run right into their base. But no, you definitely want to go kind of above them where you can drop down just 1 instead of just going right up to the base. So make sure you guys do, obviously, when base rush, build up higher than them so you're not obviously at the same level as them. So our third tip today is more oriented towards the beginner Fortnite players, but it is also important for all players as well, and it's kind of in regards to the late game kind of building a base. And what I gotta say about the bases, guys, the complicated bases are not always the best. And what I mean by that is, like, you don't need a 2x2 base, or you don't need like a crazy kind of castle of a base. Honestly, over my time of playing Fortnite, over my like 600 solo wins and just watching the best of the best play Fortnite, just building a 1x1 solo base 3 high is probably the best bet for a Fortnite late game base. If you have it just other structures, it's really just not the best. If you have it too wide, if you, let's say, like make a giant castle, you won't be able to hear someone if they rush you. Next thing you know, someone launch pad it and they're right behind you in your base, and your base is no longer yours, it's now their base. So I like the 1x1 kind of just the one you guys see on the screen right about now, just because it's simple and when someone's about to rush you. You can hear when someone's launch padding you, and it's not too big, but it's not too small. Especially if you may have metal as well, it's kind of hard to break down. And if you are 3 high, guys, 3 high, obviously 3 walls high is the height to go, because you will not take fall damage if you fall. So if you go 4 high, you will take fall damage. The magic number is 3 walls high. That's the kind of the best way with this 1x1. And I would honestly practice this, guys. Practice building a 1x1. Just imagine people are shooting at you. You can just in the rush, in the moment, just practice getting better at building this fast, because you're gonna want to do it. The 1x1 is probably the best base inside Fortnite Battle Royale. And for our fourth tip today, it's kind of more towards the console Fortnite players, but also does apply for the PC players as well. And that's towards the sensitivity. So the sensitivity in Fortnite is always people are always asking me in my streams every single time, what's your sensitivity? What's the best sensitivity? What's the best one for me? And it's a great conversation, because I play Fortnite every day of my life, and I still question my sensitivity on how I want to move around in Fortnite. So the bottom line here, the higher the sensitivity you have is the faster your building can go. That's a fact. The higher you can you move around left and right is the faster you can build and place down stuff. But you got to remember, though, you don't want to be too fast, because also it messes up your aim, it messes up your overall thing. It can be too fast for you. So over my time of playing Fortnite, I now play on a 9-9. For my first 400 solo wins, I played on a 6-6, then went to 7-7, and now I'm kind of happy with a 9-9. But my advice for the sensitivity, I would go as high as you can go personally. If you think you're comfortable, push it a little bit more and see if you can build a little bit higher sensitivity. I'd recommend trying to 7-7 on console, and then maybe keep going up to 8-8 and then the 9-9. And honestly, 10-10 is the max. So if you can do that and kind of feel comfortable with it, I say definitely rock it. But my advice here obviously is go with the higher sensitivity. Kind of push yourself and get better with the higher sensitivity. And if you can't do it, it's fine. Just stop at that one level. And I think the same thing. I'm not a PC player personally, but I know you can have your DPI settings, whatever. I guess have that obviously fast, but not too fast, because you don't want to overdo yourself. But my advice here, guys, like I said, higher sensitivity is faster building, but not too fast. I'd recommend probably like a 7, 8, or 9, honestly, for any Fortnite player out there. Obviously you could do the other route of having additional things for your controllers to control the aim, such as control freaks or a scuff controller, but that's definitely personally up to you. But my advice here is definitely a higher sensitivity. It's for the faster building. Do not be afraid to try it out. And for our fifth and final tip today, it is one tip that every single Fortnite player needs to hear out and improve upon, no matter their skill level, and that is to get comfortable with editing when building. And this is a very big one, because Fortnite is a lot of building, right? But it's not just about just your walls, your stairs, your triangles, your floors. It's more about the editing side of it as well. So I don't know if you guys know, guys, but being a good editor in Fortnite makes you a really good player. I don't know if you guys watch Nick A30 or Cypher, but they're amazing Fortnite players. They can edit like insanely fast, and they are using PC obviously, but their edits are just absolutely insanely fast. And with that, with that meaning, they win almost every single game of Fortnite. There's a high correlation there, because with the good editing makes you a better player. And what I kind of mean by this is being able to be comfortable with just kind of editing your structures, making them more than just the regular stairs or just the regular wall. It just makes you an overall better player. For example, if let's say someone kind of has the height advantage over you, and you're stuck below them, and they're shooting down above you, and they have the height advantage, and they're about to shoot an RPG on you, being able to kind of edit out a quick little door, a quick little opening to escape that area just helps you out so much, and every second matters in that quick situation. For example as well, if let's say you're high up in a base and someone's shooting it down, being able to kind of rotate your stairs and make them point downward just it makes it easier for gunfighting. And just having the ability to just do that on the fly just makes you a better Fortnite player overall. And many players underestimate the actual kind of idea of rotating, kind of editing all this stuff. And even myself, like I don't feel too comfortable with like kind of rotating and editing my stuff, so I need to get better with it. Like I know that I need to improve upon that and become a better Fortnite player. So just kind of being comfortable with editing, it just overall makes you a better Fortnite player. It makes you more comfortable when playing just the game itself. So that's my fifth tip right there, guys. Just get comfortable with editing and kind of knowing everything you can do with your building tools inside Fortnite Battle Royale. There we go, guys. Those are my top 5 building tips here inside Fortnite Battle Royale to help you guys win every single 1v1 you come across inside this game. And one little extra tip here I kind of added at the end here. Let's say it's a number 6 tip. And my tip here, guys, very simple one. When in doubt, build. I mean, it's called Fortnite Battle Royale for a reason. Fortnite. Dude, you gotta build, guys. Building is essential to this game. I see way too many players that I kill just don't want to build. They just want to kind of have the gun-on-gun gunfight. But this isn't Call of Duty, bro. This isn't like PUBG. You gotta build. You gotta get adjusted. And I know a lot of the beginner players out there, might be discouraged to build. They don't really want to get into it because it's, it's complicated. Trust me, guys, if you are a beginner, building is the way to go, man. If you want to get better at this game, guys, you gotta master the building. It just takes practice. That's another thing about it as well. Like, you ask all the great builders of Fortnite Battle Royale how they got good. It just took practice and just hours of being good at the game, just by putting the time and effort in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wrapping the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found it useful. Hope you guys at least learned one thing today. And if you guys didn't, just know that all this stuff definitely will apply to you inside Fortnite Battle Royale. Even myself, I play this game every day, but these tips right here are kind of tips that I thought were very, very important to any person of any skill level when playing Fortnite Battle Royale. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and do not forget I am still running that V-Buck giveaway, guys. We're gonna be giving away $25 worth of V-Bucks on this video right now to anyone down below inside the comment section. All you guys gotta do is, number 1, drop a like in the video like I said earlier. Number 2, subscribe to the channel with that post notification bell turned on. And number 3, leave a comment on which tip was the most important to you. 1 or even 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6. Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. I'm gonna be choosing one winner in exactly 1 week. So good luck to all that entered. I appreciate all guys. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to see more videos just like these, I might do more stuff like this, man. Like, I know I'm not the best Fortnite player in the world. I know I have a lot of improvements to do, but I do watch pretty much every other streamer kind of out there just to improve my own skills to be a better player. So kind of making these videos, I might do this more in the future. Just let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about it. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.